Hey everyone, I'm coming to you from the Grateful Grasshopper. My name is Patty, and today I would like to start on a series of books by an author, Manhardeep Singh, and he's written a series of books about the 12 laws of, and there's a lot of various different things that he's done, 12 laws of the universe, 12 laws, spirituality, things like that. We are going to start with the 12 laws of being human. These books are thin, they're very easy to read, but there's a lot to absorb, so I'd like to go through one chapter at a time. I did ask the author permission to do this, and he was pretty excited and very supportive about just spreading the positivity of the message in these books. And on this one, there's a lot in there where we can just we learn to be a little more gentle with ourselves. And I think if we start with that, that's going to go a long way. If you drop your comments or questions in the comments below, that would be fantastic. Would love to have feedback on this, to know if this really is helping people, impacting people, and I do plan on giving him that feedback. I also will take your questions, your comments, and we will discuss it at the beginning of the next video, and I plan on doing these once a week if I can. So I'm going to read the intro this time, and then I'm going to go ahead and read the second chapter. I'll make some comments, and then I'm going to wait and see what all of you have to say, and go ahead and discuss it on the next video we do. So without further ado, here we go. So here we are at the introduction. What is human? The Oxford Dictionary defines the word human as of or connected with people rather than animals, machines, or gods. So what does it mean to be human? We know that the answer is not simple, but it is still one of humanity's most philosophical considerations. While theories have been discussed forever, many have tried to determine what it means just to be human. We are all in this. We're trying to improve by getting through, preventing cave-ins, using bumps on the road as ramps to take off. Wherever we're at, whoever we're with, there are some laws that are unavoidable, an unavoidable part of being human. They unite us, connect us, and when we embrace them, are a way to feel less like we have to do any of this crazy, messy, beautiful human thing on our own. I think we can agree that humans are complicated. However, there's nothing complicated about the 12 laws of being human. On the contrary, they seem almost simple. Then again, simple does not mean easy. Check it out for yourself. And with that, that is what I meant at the beginning, where these books are very easy to read, and I'm going to have a link to them. As we go through them, I'll put the links in below so that you can order them off Amazon. These are not expensive, but I really believe these are an investment just in our lives. So we'll start on chapter 1. The law of embodiment. You will receive a body which is yours to keep. The law of embodiment states that you, as a human being, are an idea that is granted a body. We're all born with one body, and it's the same body we'll die with. You can see more flaws in it than anyone else. It's our first impression, your comfort, and your protector. You can dispose of it or take care of it, tan it, fill it with rubbish or nutrients. Whatever you choose to do with it, remember, it is a mirror of what's inside. Your body is not you, but your mind. Your body is just a physical representation of you. Your body is the physical representation of the idea and identity of you. Without you, this body is nothing but bones and flesh. With you, it has emotions, hormonal changes, comfort, discomfort, preferences like hates. Everything that you experience via the body is the idea about you. Now, whether you love this body, or hate it, it's yours for life, so accept it. What counts is what's inside. We all have a body, best to learn to love it. There's only one body like you on the entire planet, and you own it. So that makes it pretty valuable. Watch it and know it well. Above all, love it. You can't take good care of what you don't like. You can either handle it with care, or you can do it with nice bad carbs and nice lazy days on the couch. I'm for a little of both. There are various ways you can take the best care of this precious body of yours, but here are some tips to take away. Listen to your body. Eat when you are hungry and rest when you are tired. Change the messages you are giving yourself. Identify the negative ways you speak to yourself and decide to replace that self-talk with more realistic, loving, and positive statements. Throw out the bathroom scale. You are much more than a number on a scale. Instead, focus on the most important things about yourself, like your unique talents, your qualities, your skills, and your characteristics. Think of your body as an instrument instead of as an ornament. Be thankful every day for the wonderful things you can do in your body. You can dance, play, you can run, you can enjoy good food, and you can give hugs. Exercise to feel good and healthy, not to lose weight or punish your body. Find fun ways to add more physical activity to your life, such as going for a walk with a friend. Move with your head held high. If you act like someone with a healthy body image and good self-confidence, the act will eventually become reality. Wear comfortable clothes that fit. Clothes that are too large or too small create physical discomfort, and they make you feel even worse about your body. Clothes that fit you well are designed to complement your figure. Ignore the size tags if possible, because you are not a number. Question ads that perpetuate unrealistic standards for your bodies, for our bodies. Instead of saying, "What's wrong with me?" say, "What's wrong with this ad?" Write to the company. Set your own standards instead of letting media set them for you. Surround yourself with people who are supportive of you and your body, not critical. Every day tell yourself, "I am beautiful." Remember, this is your body. You have received it and it is yours to keep. So that is just chapter 1. And I do have a few comments, and I would really, really love to hear your feedback on this. I think one of the most important things we could do each day as a small step forward is to really just, you look in that mirror in the morning, and instead of thinking, "Oh, I look terrible," maybe look at yourself and say, "Hey, I am beautiful. I am gonna have a good day. I have love. I love myself. I have love from others." That could be just one step. And if you do this each day, and there have been a lot of different people have talked about this. Louise Hay spoke about doing mirror work, and Marissa Peer, she's fantastic, and she talks about just writing on the mirror, "I am enough." Whatever you need to do so that your first thoughts when you look in that mirror in the morning is, you are beautiful, you're complete, you are enough. And if you do this each morning, even if you don't believe it at first, it will follow through. It will come to you, that it will be effortless to say it, and you will start feeling it. And that will change a lot of things in your life. It will change your outlook. It will change how people view you. It could even change how people treat you, because you will have a different level of confidence. You will be caring about yourself. There are a lot of really great things in here. I really like the part about the ads, because I think with social media, with just everything, commercials, advertisements that you see, they've gotten much better, but I notice everybody uses filters. I'm not using a filter. This is me. I do have a little bit of makeup on, but I'm not going to use a filter. I'm not going to cover up my flaws, because this is who I am. And people can like it or they may not like it. I like it. I'm okay with it. So I wish people would start looking at things like social media and things you see. Don't compare yourself to them. Don't think, "Oh, I have to have the perfect eyebrows. I need to get lip fillers." If you really want to do that because it's going to make you feel better, I can't criticize that at all. Everyone has to do what they want to do or what they need to do to make themselves feel better, right? I would just encourage you to not do it because you think it's going to make you feel more worthy, or make someone else look at you and like you better or show you more affection. do things for yourself, not because social media is saying you have to have perfect skin, perfect lips, perfect eyebrows, no wrinkles, no gray hair. Do things because you want to do them for you. There's a very, very big difference in that. So I would encourage you that before you make these kind of steps to make changes to yourself, especially cosmetically, just question why you're doing it. Ask yourself if this is something you want for you, or if you're doing it because you really think society requires you to do that. We've gotten to the point where aging is a negative thing. I'm in my 50s. I look the way I look. I have wrinkles. I have smile lines. I have sun damage. I have all of those things, but they tell the story of my life. And that's what I see when I look at myself. I know this tells the story of my life, and I'm happy with that. So I would really like to see some of you or all of you try and do that. And like I said, the first step, really just try and look in that mirror in the morning and have an appreciation for who you are, for the body you've been given. Just be grateful for that. Try that for a week, even if you just do that one step. Do that for 1 week. See how you feel after a week. Put a note on your mirror if you have to, in your bathroom or whatever mirror you see first. A note, write it in dry erase marker if you have to. Just any message you need to remind yourself that you are perfect the way you are. So I think that concludes today. Again, I would love to really see some comments, some questions. I will be checking them, and I do hope, I will be addressing them in the next video that I do, which should be in about a week. I thank you all for coming along on this journey. I think as we move through the chapters and eventually through these books, it's going to really benefit a lot of us, and it's benefiting me doing it. Even though I've read the books, going through them and going over it with someone else really does, it helps me. So give me your feedback, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And remember, first thought of the day when you look at yourself, you are beautiful, you are perfect, and you do love yourself. Talk to you later. Bye.